You are now tuned in to the leaders of real street music, Street Hood Radio, with your host, Jonnee Kash, here on StreetHoodRadio.com.
Let get it, let go, let get it, let go, let get it, let go, let get it, let go. Real trap nigga, I ain't worried about shit. Real rap nigga, know you heard my shit. Every time I see your pretty ass, I tell her twerk some. I find lady where you at. Shake it to the front, to the back. Got Hennessy and stacks.
Street Hood Radio, who we have on the line?
What's up, man? This is JR, bro.
JR in the building. How you doing, fam?
Oh, good, man. You know, same old, just chilling on the grind as usual.
That's what it is. Thank you for calling in to Street Hood Radio. It's your boy, Jonnee Kash.
What's good with you?
This is my man, just chilling, man. So let everybody know where you from.
What's up, man? It's your boy JR, man, from St. Rose, Louisiana. Coming out with that hot music as usual, you know what I'm saying? Showing everybody that we do more than bounce down here.
Oh, that's what it is. So out of all the artists that's out right now, who is JR feeling right now? Who's in your iPod?
Who's in my iPod? We definitely got Drake. And I got love for the underground cats too. They got D1 that's out there. I don't know if you ever heard of him.
No.
He's on Double XL.
All right.
Yeah, I got some love for some cats out east. Got Action Bronson.
Okay.
Plus we got Lil Wayne, you know, as usual. Got some Juvenile. Pretty much some old Cash Money.
All right.
Got that old Mystical.
Okay. So, in your opinion, do you like the music business the way it is now, or like 10 or 15 years ago? Which one would you rather, now or back then?
See, now, I'm keep it real. I don't really remember the music from 10, 15 years ago as far as business is concerned.
It was more, you had to go to the labels. It wasn't nothing about on the internet. So right now, to me, it's basically easier for a lot of artists to get heard. Because you didn't have the internet, you didn't have no YouTube, you didn't have no World Star Hip Hop. You had to go the real way. You had to get management and go straight to the labels and get turned down. Now you can make money off the internet. You ain't even got to be signed.
Oh yeah, I like it now.
All right. So if you wasn't doing music, what else would you be doing right now?
Wouldn't do music. I really can't think about it, huh? If I wasn't doing music, I'll be doing something that's around music, like either being a manager or a promoter, something like that.
Okay, so music was just always in you.
Yeah, it was all lit.
All right then. So if you had a chance to get a record deal, would you let somebody ghostwrite for you in order to get that record deal?
That's my pride. I don't think I could let somebody ghostwrite for me.
Mm-hmm.
So far nobody has.
All right.
Doing pretty good so far. So I'm gonna just keep on writing it myself.
Okay, then. So what's the name of the project that you are working on right now?
The EP that I'm working on right now is called Thank You. And I got two mixtapes that are out right now. One's called The Gotta Grind Insidious. And the second one I'm pushing right now is called Gotta Grind Search for King Hustle.
Okay.
So I got the promos for both of them on YouTube. My YouTube is JR the Southerner. Just go on YouTube and type JR the Southerner.
Okay.
Two real hot mixtapes, man. A lot of people are starting to feel it.
Right, that's what it is. So do you have any upcoming shows or videos that you're gonna be working on?
As far as videos, got a couple of videos I'm gonna start working on, and as far as shows, I know my dog Real is throwing the show up there in Carolina about the Shine Show. I think I'm gonna come up there and just rock it.
All right. So in your opinion, how important is it to have a team that believes in you in the music game right now? How important is it?
There's no high-end team, right? You definitely need that support system. You know, you're not gonna know everything, so it's always good to have that somebody. If you don't know something, you can ask them. It's always good to have a team in the music industry, man. So, in any industry, it's always good to have a team. So, the teams are real important.
All right. So if there is one negative thing that you can change about the music business, what would it be and why?
I'm gonna have to get deeper into it, and I ask that question, please.
Huh? Go ahead, man. Get into it.
Let's see. So far, I wish more artists would be themselves, didn't have to be somebody else just to sell a record.
Exactly. So you don't like the gimmick type of artists that come out for a gimmick?
Yeah, just be yourself, man. I don't think you have to make like a certain song just to get on the radio. You just got to make a good song.
Mm-hmm. So do you feel?
You gotta make a song that everybody feels.
Do you feel that is important? That every artist come out looking and dressing like Lil Wayne, or trying to sound like Waka, or trying to sound like Jay-Z or J. Cole? Do you think that's important? Do you think that's real hip hop right there?
Yeah, I think you got to be original. You got to be yourself. I mean, I can see if you looked at Lil Wayne as a teacher, like kind of like you got inspired by Wayne, and you kind of like bite off the style so you can try to start rapping. But eventually you got to be your own rapper. You got to become your own person.
But you know how the game is so fucked up right now is that if you go to a label, if you're really trying to get a deal, they be like, well, I want you to sound like this person. I want you to look like this person. So, I mean, would you change that in order just to get that deal? Or you just going to stick to yours like, hold up, man, this is what I do for a living. I got to drop this and still be me. What would you do?
Yeah, man, I mean, I gotta be me. I gotta be me always. I can't really see myself changing just to please somebody else. Cause at the end of the day, I gotta do the music. Like it's my life, my career. So I gotta be me at the end of the day.
All right, so let me turn it up just a little bit. Say you in a fucked up position, like you about to get evicted, or your family's in need. You got somebody dying, and you have that chance to help them out right away, but you would have to get a ghostwriter. You would have to become a gimmick artist in order to help your family. Now, what would you do? Would you take that deal, or you just, you just keep moving? I know that's a tough question.
Oh yeah, you got a little toughy one right there. You got a tough one. It's like, damn, you put it on survival mode.
Yeah, because that's what these labels be looking for. They be looking for that person like, okay, he from the streets and he trying to get out. So if I offer him $50,000 on a 10 album contract, he gonna sign it because they know you need money. That's why I'm like, what would you do?
I think if you stand your ground, you can get money. You can get money, especially if you're starting to get that label attention. Mm-hmm. Like you're really, really on your grizzle. You're getting that shows and you get your royalties or whatever, and stuff like that. Shit, by the time the label should come, you should be asking how much you want.
Mm-hmm. So what do you think about the artists that before they got a record deal, their family had nothing to do with them? But as soon as you get that record deal, everybody in your family, their problem is your problem. Now, how would you take that on? Would you still be that family member after you get a deal? Or you be like, hold up, you wasn't messing with me before, so why mess with me now?
Yeah. I don't think it's wrong with helping somebody every now and then, you know what I'm saying, as long as they'll try to abuse you. Ain't something that, it's something that big. I got some family members that some don't really choose to mess with me, and I got some that do. I think if they come around, I still got big enough heart to be like, what, past was the past. I help you out this time, but you got to learn how to fish after this. Yeah, I'm gonna help you out. I can give you a grind. You know what I'm saying?
See, for me, you're a better man than me, because if they was fucking with me in the beginning, don't try to fuck with me now. I had to shit on them just like they shit on me.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? I gotta live my life, and hell, you shitted on me, so why should I help you? And you wouldn't even look at my way, and I'm supposed to be your family. But now all of a sudden I'm your big cousin or your whatever. You see what I'm saying? That's one thing that I hate about the game and family. They always leech on to you when they see you doing something good, but when you're not doing nothing good, they forever talking down on you.
Yeah, I guess it comes with the territory.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Because it is what it is. You gotta expect something like that to happen. You gotta be ready for it.
So, any advice for up and coming artists that have talent but no resources? You know what I'm saying, to get into the game? Do you have any advice for them?
Keep grinding. Don't stop rapping. Don't listen to a hater.
That's what it is, man. So before we get out of here, do you have any shout outs you want to make?
Shout out to Real.
What up, Rel? IP, the whole
shout out,
music group.
Shout out to all my grinders that's out there working at 9 to 5, been working 6 to 12.
You already So if somebody want to get in, if somebody want to get in contact with Junior, how would they hit you up? Like on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube? What? How would they get at you?
Let's see, you can hit me up on my Twitter page with JR the Southerner at JR the Southerner, and y'all can hit me up on my email. I make music 123 at hotmail.com.
Okay.
And
do you have a
Facebook? I have Facebook, but I'm gonna keep real with you. I don't really remember the URL.
All right, then. So what's your YouTube again? So everybody go check some of your music out. Your YouTube.
The YouTube is JR the Southerner. Just go on YouTube and type on the bar JR the Southerner, and all my videos gonna pop up.
That's what it is. Once again, thank you for calling in the Street Hood Radio. Much success to you, and I hope to be hearing some music. You know what I'm saying? Get it to Rel, and Rel will get it over to me.
Oh man, no problem, man. I'll holler at y'all later.
All right, then, man. Thanks for calling.
Yeah.
Let go, let get it,